Hello, and welcome to HD Philosophy, the channel where we take some time at the classics to bring our lives into high definition. And for longtime subs of this channel, you've probably seen a shift in the past week or so as we moved from hidden dragon philosophy into high definition philosophy. And that change is intentional. As I've studied philosophy, my love for the subject has only deepened, but also my search for meaning has also gradually increased with that academic rigor. Now, I've been teaching philosophy for over 15 years now, the last 5 of which I've been an actual professor. But my love for the discipline has never waned. Obviously, I would get bored of certain things, but philosophy is just so deep. You keep studying more and more. But my focus from a young age, as soon as I entered into philosophy, was always to be a better man. That was always the focus. My love for philosophy started with Confucianism and morality. And through Confucianism, I was able to understand what it means to build a foundation through the Confucian virtues and extend those into novel situations. But as I kept studying and as I kept developing, well, the focus became less on Eastern philosophy and philosophy as a whole. For those who have been longtime subs, again, you've probably seen within the past year or so the move away from Taoism and Confucianism, which will always have a special place in my heart, into like the Platonic dialogues and even Christian philosophers like Alvin Plantinga and the church fathers of Augustine and Aquinas. Really, what this channel is becoming is a way to use the classics to bring life into order, to understand things more and more greatly as we continue to dig into these subjects. But what I've noticed for the Platonic dialogues, for example, is that as I grew in wisdom, so did the dialogues. They're like old friends. When I go back to them, it's like I learn more and more from them. And through that insight, I've become a better husband, a better father, and a better son to my father. See, philosophy is supposed to clarify, not obscure. It's supposed to bring order to the world, not chaos. But also, it can be used for nefarious ends. If you don't have a good foundation, then you can use philosophy in terrible ways. And that's something I kind of learned later on. It should have been there from the beginning with Kant's goodwill, but we learn things gradually. So that's going to be the aim of this channel from here on in. We're going to bring the world into greater clarity. We're going to use the classics in order to further our understanding. We're going to examine movies as we've done so far. We're going to play these games seeking flourishing in order for me to temper down the things of the natural man. And we're going to seek to bring our lives into high definition.